What's gonna pop up? What's gonna do this? If you're gonna cross the line, cross the fucking line. Otherwise, get the fuck out of here. That's what you do. You don't sit here and disrespect my brother. And then, like he said, I disrespected you, your sister, you, your daughter, your wife, everybody. You ain't stepped to me.
Y'all don't know what them young Hebrews are going through. Y'all don't know what them young Hebrews are going through. Y'all don't know what them young Hebrews are going through. Y'all don't know what them young Hebrews are going through.
Woe to America. This ain't living, my people being slaughtered, can't escape the white man's system. Fuck Juneteenth, nigga, you's a goddamn Christian. Joining hand with the oppressor as they killing our children. We don't have no protection cause we don't follow the scripture. White man is the devil, Yahweh Shai's a nigga. Bitch, them real Jews are back, that's why the feds take a picture. We can rule in one night if we put down the switcher. Sister, get off in that kitchen, stop being a stripper. Show me how you do that there, and I just might tip you. I was cruising, banging slow, jamming 144. It's the home of the truth, make a hater get ghost, nigga.
Y'all don't know what them young Hebrews are going through. Y'all don't know what them young Hebrews are going through. Y'all don't know what them young Hebrews are going through. Y'all don't know what them young Hebrews are going through.
You ain't in the truth if you ain't UPK. One West priest life, warfare every day. Oppression make a wise man mad, that's why I act this way. Angry black man with rage, which I can use the AK. But I just file the orders, cattle with kind. When you see me at the camp, please cross the line. I'm not a rapper, I'm a soldier, I will beat your ass down. Take ground to the other one, tell me to stand down. UPK, not down, we don't play around. Ride around with the sword, make them lay down. Can't stop coming up, I'm gon' stay down. Long live One West to the fucking grave now,
And he thought he was gonna punk contest out. If you wanna cross the road, cross the fucking road. That's what you do. Don't sit here and talk shit like what's gonna pop up, what's gonna do this. If you're gonna cross the line, cross the fucking line. Otherwise, get the fuck out of here. That's what you do. You don't sit here and disrespect my brother. And then, like he said, I disrespected you, your sister, you, your daughter, your wife, everybody. You ain't stepped to me.
Y'all don't know what them young Hebrews are going through. Y'all don't know what them young Hebrews are going through. Y'all don't know what them young Hebrews are going through. Y'all don't know what them young Hebrews are going through.
Woe to America. This ain't living, my people being slaughtered, can't escape the white man's system. Fuck Juneteenth, nigga, you's a goddamn Christian. Joining hand with the oppressor as they killing our children. We don't have no protection cause we don't follow the scripture. White man is the devil, Yahweh Shai's a nigga. Bitch, them real Jews are back, that's why the feds take a picture. We can rule in one night if we put down the switcher. Sister, get off in that kitchen, stop being a stripper. Show me how you do that there, and I just might tip you. I was cruising, banging slow, jamming 144. It's the home of the truth, make a hater get ghost, nigga.
Y'all don't know what them young Hebrews are going through. Y'all don't know what them young Hebrews are going through. Y'all don't know what them young Hebrews are going through.
preach life, warfare every day. Oppression make a wise man mad, that's why I act this way. Angry black man with rage, which I can use the AK, but I just file the orders. Cattle with kind. When you see me at the camp, please cross the line. I'm not a rapper, I'm a soldier. I will beat your ass down. Take ground to the other one, tell me to stand down. UPK, not town, we don't play around. Ride around with the sword, make them lay down. Can't stop coming up, I'm gon' stay down. Long live One West to the fucking grave now.
Young Billy.
Still in the hood with the ox, setting up zones every block. Protectors of the people, black watch. UPK, them priests and prophets, we gon' bring it out. Still in the hood with the ox, setting up zones every block. Protectors of the people, black watch. UPK, them priests and prophets, we gon' bring it out. Still UPK, still undefeated, still One West, still keep the heat up, still in the streets, still on the block. My people need healing, priests and prophets, bring it out. Black watch, the white man is the devil, drop dead and kick rocks. Blood of an Israelite, this for the 12 tribes. I'm a soldier, motherfucker, so I'm ready to block. Cross the line, play with your life. Now who that talking about that UPK? Long beards and them niggas with them boots and braids, raising up the children of Israel every goddamn day. Warfare, angry black men with rage. UPK, motherfucker. Still in the hood with the ox, setting up zones every block. Protectors of the people, black watch. UPK, them priests and prophets, we gon' bring it out. Still in the hood with the ox, setting up zones every block. Protectors of the people, black watch. UPK, them priests and prophets, we gon' bring it out. All we wanna do is ball and follow every law. White man is the devil, they just wanna see us fall. Them real dudes are back, we taking back with sauce. For my niggas, they done gone behind them balls. That's UPK, we still winning, still on the mission. Raise up our brothers and sisters, get out your feelings. You don't love one another, you's a goddamn Christian. We the realest, One West, them my niggas. You ain't gotta sell dope, it's to shine, little nigga. I'm not a rapper, won't let you do no crime, little nigga. I love my people, I show you how, little nigga. You follow the priest and prophet, follow the most high, my nigga. Still in the hood with the ox, setting up zones every block. Protectors of the people, black watch.
Young Billy.
Still in the hood with the ox, setting up zones every block. Protectors of the people, black watch. UPK, them priests and prophets, we gon' bring it out. Still in the hood with the ox, setting up zones every block. Protectors of the people, black watch. UPK, them priests and prophets, we gon' bring it out. Still UPK, still undefeated, still One West, still keep the heat up, still in the streets, still on the block. My people need healing, priests and prophets, bring it out. Black watch, the white man is the devil, drop dead and kick rocks. Blood of an Israelite, this for the 12 tribes. I'm a soldier, motherfucker, so I'm ready to block. Cross the line, play with your life. Now who that talking about that UPK? Long beards and them niggas with them boots and braids, raising up the children of Israel every goddamn day. Warfare, angry black men with rage. UPK, motherfucker. Still in the hood with the ox, setting up zones every block. Protectors of the people, black watch. UPK, them priests and prophets, we gon' bring it out. Still in the hood up zones every block. Protectors of the people, Black Watch. UPK, them priests and prophets, we gon' bring it out.
All we wanna do is ball and follow every law. White man is the devil, they just wanna see us fall. Them real dudes are back, we taking back with sauce. Bro, my niggas, they done gone behind them balls. UPK, we still winning, still on the mission. Raise up our brothers and sisters, get out your feelings. You don't love one another, you's a goddamn Christian. We the realest, one West, them my niggas. You ain't gotta sell dope, it's to shine, little nigga. I'm not a rapper, won't let you do no crime, little nigga. I love my people, I show you how, little nigga. You follow the priest and prophet, follow the most high, my nigga.
Still in the hood with the ox, setting up zones every block. Protectors of the people, Black Watch. UPK, them priests and prophets, we gon' bring it out. Still in the hood with the ox, setting up zones every block. Protectors of the people, Black Watch. UPK, them priests and prophets, we gon' bring it out.
Young Billy.
Clap it up. Hey, Shalom Israel, we the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commanding General Yohana, 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. And our mission is to teach Black, Hispanics, and Native Indians their true identity according to the Bible, that the oppressor is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. And understand this, man, the ISUPK is the protector of the people, man. It is Black Watch, man. We stay bringing it out 7 days a week with podcasts, classes, streets teachings. We bringing it out, man. You understand? To warn you what's to come, man, and to save you from these predators, these Christian pastors, the oppressors, these goddamn rappers, these celebrities, man, that are preying on our people, man. You understand? Like what's going on? I want to say it's going to go on this week, I believe, with Julius Jones in Oklahoma. You know, with the death row for a crime that he say he didn't commit, man. You understand? They're finna murder this brother, man. You gotta understand that the oppressor, the devil, the Bible speaks of, man. Because how come Rittenhouse is not brought up on murder charges and being convicted and put on death row? How come George Zimmerman is not being on put on death row? And them brothers for the Ahmaud Arbery, you know what I'm saying, that then murdered that brother in cold blood, man, just jogging down the street. You understand? It's time to wake up, Israel. You understand? We can get Zechariah chapter 11, verse 5, man. This is not your rest, Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. We gotta come out of America, man. It's time to wake up. It's not time to be comfortable. It's not time to celebrate pagan holidays, man. It's time to prepare for war, to prepare slaughter, man. Prepare slaughter or prepare death, man. You understand? You can join with your brothers and prepare slaughter in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, or you can prepare for death, man. Because the Lord's going to put you to death, man. You understand? These oppressors slaying us in the streets, man. That's the Lord's doing, because we don't want to keep the law, statute, commandments, man. We don't want to turn from our simple ways. We don't want to stop being simple. We don't want to love each other, man. We don't want to love the Lord. Yeah, Zechariah. Just understand that the oppressor, the devil the Bible speaks of, man. And your Christian church ain't telling you this. Your world leaders, your rappers, your celebrities are not telling you this, man. What they say, I'm not black. I'm OJ. There's no racism. in America. That's what Lil Wayne said. You understand? These are the people you follow, the people you worship. And you reject the ISUPK, man. On them street corners, you reject the ISUPK. You reject this knowledge, man. We crazy. We the sinners. You understand? We don't know what we talking about. Meanwhile, y'all, everybody around you are being put to death, catching COVID, catching diseases, getting locked up, being murdered on pagan holidays, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, 4th of July, Juneteenth. We tell you this was happening or going to come since 1969, but you didn't want to believe. Shalom Yahweh Shan Shakatah the one. Let me just get that scripture. Zechariah. Understand, the only way out of this captivity is through the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You understand? It's like it through the Most High, through the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. We're the only one that got this truth. We're the only one that knows how to fix black people, black Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Your Christian leader does not have the power to do so. Zechariah chapter 11, verse 5. Whose possessor slay them, man. Our goddamn oppressors are slaying us out in these streets, man. On live TV. During a protest. A peaceful protest can walk down the street with an AR-15, man. If that was a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, you would have been murdered right there where you stand. You gotta understand, this is not our kingdom. You understand? We can't do that. You understand? Also, these goddamn heathen nations don't have the laws like you do, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. They can do what they want. But for you and me and my brothers and the black, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we got to keep the law, statute, commandments, man, or we're going to get punished. And hold themselves not guilty, man. That's your oppressor, George Zimmerman and Kyle Rittenhouse. And them damn 3 oppressors that murdered Ahmaud Arbery, man. They hold themselves not guilty, man. They don't see that they did anything wrong. They truly believe that, black man. When it comes to you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, your life means nothing to the oppressor, man. You understand? But for the Asians, oh, they get a bill passed. And in a week. You've been fighting for rights since goddamn the beginning of time, man, with these damn oppressors. It just shows you how much they hate you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. But your Christian pastor is telling you to forgive them. Hold on. We done came a long way, but we still got some ways to go, man. How long are we going to keep forgiving these goddamn oppressors, man? We done forgave them for the Dylan Storm route. We didn't forgave him for the George Floyd. We didn't forgave him for the Trayvon Martin. We didn't forgave him for the Breonna Taylor. We didn't forgave him for the goddamn what's his name? Taver Rice. You know what I'm saying? We didn't been forgiving him. Man, now it's time to forget all that, man. Now it's time to goddamn prepare for war, man. To hate all damn oppressors like the Lord hate them, man. Now it's time to separate and be segregated, man. Now it's time to come out of America, man, following they pagan holidays. Now it's time to stop smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? To hate them with a perfect hate, man. that you will stop smoking weed and love your brother. You understand? That's what it's time for. It's time to wake up, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, and lace them damn boots, man. Yeah, that's it on that. Let me get Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5, man. This is what your Christian pastor should be bringing out to you, man. Every goddamn week. But he's not, man. Because that damn Christian pastor is getting rich by the hands of the oppressor, man. You think he want to see black Hispanics and Native Indians succeed, man, when he's making all this money, man? He's making all your money, all that money for you to stay asleep. Understand the Christian church is the house of Satan, man. It should be protesting all over the goddamn country right now. It should be Christian leaders all over the goddamn country bringing this out every week. You understand? Every day, matter of fact. But these goddamn predators are not for you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. It's only one group of people that's doing that, and that's the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Every goddamn day, man. Every day. No sleep, no slumber, man. We bringing it out. Let me get, Ezekiel. And if you would have known these scriptures, this scripture is your protection. It's the blueprint. It can answer all your questions. You wonder why you are being slaughtered down in the streets. I tell you why, man. Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, man. They have a serious hatred towards you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. So why the hell you want to gather with them? Why you want to celebrate their feast days? Why you want to disobey the Most High to be with them, to celebrate with them, to come together and hold hands with them when the Lord hate them, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm just paraphrasing, but how long you gonna be simple, man? How long you gonna be dumb? Simple-minded. And it ain't like you never heard of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. We in every goddamn hood, every ghetto, every reservation, all over the goddamn globe. But a wicked man like a wicked leader. You understand? They follow a sinner or follow a wicked leader, man. That's why you go to these fake groups. Because you can smoke weed and serve the Most High. That's why you go to the Christian church, because you could be a homosexual and serve the Most High. You can serve the Most High on your own ways. He knows your heart. And have shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, man. What's that sword today, man? That goddamn gun. They are putting you to death, man. On national TV, and you don't see nothing wrong with that. You think America is the American dream. You think that's the American, it's like, that is the American dream, man. To goddamn murder black Hispanics and Native Indians down in the street, man. And you don't get justice. That's the American dream, man. You suffering. Can barely get by. What are you, man? And you finna get ready to celebrate Thanksgiving. What are you thankful for, man? All the brothers in the prison system, what are you thankful for? You understand? We getting murdered down in the streets. What are you thankful for, man? Barely afford to pay rent, but you're gonna spend all that money. You're gonna spend your rent money on these pagan holidays. In the time of their calamity, and a time when we was down, man, when a time where we was suffering, and a time when we were in mourning, and a time where we were in the ghettos and have nothing, man, they still murdered us, man. Still was putting us to death, man. You understand? And the time of the iniquity have ended when we did our punishment, man. We been in slavery many times, man, but they still continue to murder us, man. Still continue to punish us, man. Let me get Deuteronomy 28 and 58, man. And the reason we are still in this captivity and suffering and being put to death because we don't know these scriptures, man. Because we still follow the Christian pastor, which is the biggest drug that Black, Hispanics, and Native Indian have ever tried, man. No, that's not it. Let me see. 48, I think it is. No. It's time to separate from America, man, and keep these law, statute, commandments. Give me a sec, Israel. Deuteronomy 28 and 50. Salakia. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 50, man. A nation of fierce continents, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor shall favor to the young, man. They don't give a damn about the young or the old, man. They will put you to death, man. Trayvon Martin, man. Them brothers on the border. How much more evidence do you need to know that the oppressor, the devil the Bible speaks of, and he have no love for Black, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man? You understand? And you don't have no love for Black, Hispanics, and Native Indians either, because if you did, man, you would separate yourselves, man. You would stop following these pagan holidays. You would stop keeping his customs, man. You would be in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You understand? Let me get John chapter 8, verse 44, man. Like, how much more, do you need? How much more evidence do you need to understand that the white man's the devil the Bible speaks of, man? John chapter 8, verse 44. This is why them brothers are facing why that brother Julius Jones is facing murdered death row right now, man. You understand? Ye are of your father, the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do, man. They've been murdering us down in the street. They've been putting us on death row. You understand? Since the beginning of time, man. And not just the oppressor nation, but so have the Egyptians, man. So have the Moabites. All these heathen nations has confederated against thee, man. And if you knew these scriptures, you would know that, man. You would know to separate from them. You would know all these goddamn gas stations and convenience stores, man. They are taking over your territory. You don't know that you are at war, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. That's what that Christian pastor is there for, man, to keep you asleep, man. Like the other one brought out. That's why they fill your neighborhood with dope and drugs, so you can stay asleep and give you gifts, man. To take away your fighting spirit, man. You don't want to fight no more because you got, you know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving is coming up, man. It's time to be thankful. It's about the family, the kids, man. Christmas coming up. You know, it's Christ's birthday. You know, but I want all the presents. You know what I'm saying? What you get for me? You understand? And the lust of your father ye will do, man. The oppressor do the will of his father, man. The lust of his father, which a murderer, a rapist, a liar, man. We are walking on the bones of the Native Indians, and you are getting ready to celebrate Thanksgiving, man. You know what I'm saying? The celebrating of our brothers' deaths, man. That's what you're getting ready to do, man. He was a murderer from the beginning, man. The oppressor was a murderer from the beginning, man. You know understand? Like you are in a rude awakening, man. It's time to wake up, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. Shit, they got what is it? The white supremacy groups, man. They are still lurking in the shadows, man. Ready to put you to death, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. What happened to the Proud Boys? You think they just went away? No, they are still lurking in the dark for your goddamn flesh, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. Them Trump supporters. You think they all went away? They are judges, police officers, man. The only thing you can do is separate. Stop trusting in them. You look for a nation, depend on a nation that cannot save you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. And abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. There is no truth in the oppressor, man. That's how America was built. On lie, murder, bloodshed, rape. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own. For he is a liar and the father of it, man. That's what the word devil means, man. Deceiver, man. That's it on that, man. We're going to get to the topic, man. Understand that the oppressor is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. And it's time to wake up, man. And the topic is, how long, or like, how can you stand by and do nothing? It's like I messed that up. Choose you this day whom ye serve, man. You understand? You can't have two masters, man. You can't serve the Most High and or love the Most High and love the oppressor too, man. You understand? You can't be in the middle, man. It's time to choose sides, man. You understand? Like these goddamn false prophets claiming to be of God, man, but are preparing our people to the slaughter, man. Sending them to the slaughter, man. By telling them that the laws are do away with, man. To forgive your oppressor. But when it comes to forgiving your brother, where's all that goddamn compassion then? You understand? Where's all that compassion when it comes to your brother? Oh, he owe you $5. Oh, he stepped on my J's. Oh, he took a gram of my weed, man. When the oppressor stole your identity, raped your ancestors, they still do that today. So lock you. Murdered your brother on live TV, man. We be at them camps, calling that oppressor the devil the Bible speaks of. And there you go, man. You gotta, you feel bad for these goddamn devils, man. You turn all your love from your people to that oppressor, man. You know what I'm saying? But where's his love towards you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man? I ain't seen it. You understand? They stormed the Capitol riot because they thought, for the fear of black Hispanics and Native Indians, man. They stormed the Capitol, Slovakia, for the fear of black Hispanics and Native Indians, man. You understand? That's how much they hate you, that they would destroy their own. Let me get Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 14, man. Like, you're putting all your trust in these Christian pastors, these goddamn celebrities, these false prophets, man. Kanye West. Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 14. Then the Lord said unto me, the prophets prophesied lies in my name, man. That's these goddamn Christian church, man. These fake groups, man. Like they know the Bible, man, but they are not keeping out one single law. Loving oppressors, man. When the Lord said to be separate, and Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated, man. But God is for everybody, man. God is all colors, man. I sent them not, man. The Lord didn't send them, man. They don't have the power to reign over black Hispanics and Native Indians, man. Neither have I commanded them, neither spake unto them and prophecies. Unto you a false vision and divination. False visions, man. And that's your Martin Luther King, man. That I had a dream that black boys and black white girls are gonna hold hands, man. You understand? These goddamn oppressors are setting you up, man, for the slaughter, man. You know how many cities was burnt down because some oppressor women lied, that said she was cheating on her husband and lied that she been raped by a black man, man. Black Wall Street, man. There's so many cities that was burnt down to the ground, man, because of it, man. And you wonder why? Because the Lord said interracial marriage, man, is a sin, man. But that's not what the Christian church tell you. The Christian church tell you that God is of love, that God loves everybody. He's the reason that we got Arabs in their ghettos. He's the reason why we got an African convenience store on every corner. He's the reason that they can over police our neighborhoods, man. Joe Biden then funded the police force 300 million, man. 300 million for what? They got all that money to spend, but none on you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. None to get you out of poverty. None to get you out of suffering and pain. To get out of the conditions that we are in. Because you look for a nation, or you depend on a nation that cannot save you, man. You thought Joe Biden was Christ, man. That he was going to get you out of this captivity. That he was going to build up black communities, man. He didn't do a goddamn thing for black Hispanics and Native Indians, man. But soon that the Asians get murdered, he passed a bill in a week, man. It tells you that he hates you, black Hispanics and Native Indians, man. And a thing of nod and the seat of their heart. It's like, that's not what I wanted. You understand? It's time to follow the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Because you goddamn celebrities, you goddamn Christian pastors are not it, man. Y'all coming out of style, man. You understand? Now it's time to follow righteous brother of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Let me get Limitations, chapter 2, verse 14. That thy prophets had seen vain and foolish things for thee, man. These prophets, man, these goddamn false prophets have seen nothing and foolish things, man, for you, black, Hispanics, Native Indian. And they have not discovered thine iniquity. They don't know your goddamn wickedness. They can't see it because they wicked them damn selves, man. You know what I'm saying? To turn away thy captivity. They can't turn you out of this captivity because they don't know how. Black, Hispanics, and Native Indian. I mean, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. They're not fit to rule. The Lord did not choose them to reign over black, Hispanics, and Native Indians. But have seen for thee false burdens, man, and cause of banish, man. A burden is a load, man. False burden, or Salakia. Let me get the definition. Meaning, false meanings, man. Intentions, false meanings, false intentions, man. And cause of banishment, man. It's gonna call you to go away. You know what I'm saying? To push you away. Or to get rid of. That's what these goddamn Christian leaders do. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. They push you away from this truth. These goddamn celebrities that you want to be like. You understand? What Kanye West was bringing out, we've been bringing out since 1969. Because he got money, you thinking he got all the knowledge. Oh, he's successful. You understand? Money cannot fix black, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You understand? These goddamn scriptures can. This book right here, man. We're going to drop that. Let me get Matthew chapter 7 and verse 15, man. Like I said, man, protectors of the people, man. Black, watch. Our job is to warn you, man, of what to come. To protect you from these predators, man. That's why we have camp every week. That's why we are in the podcast. That's why we are in the radio shows, man. To protect you, man. To warn you of these predators, man. Matthew chapter. And these are in red. This is Christ speaking, man. Verse 7. Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep clothing, man. That's your goddamn Christian pastor, man. You know what I'm saying? You look at him, you see him as a righteous man, kind, loving. You understand? But inwardly, they are raving wolves, man. You understand? They are preying on you, Black, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. And what I mean by that, they're telling you the laws are do away with, man. They telling you to forgive that whore, to forgive that oppressor. If she cheat on you, forgive her. When the scripture says she cheat on you, she is not your wife no more, man. That she has been polluted and defiled. You understand? Beware of these goddamn celebrities, man. You understand? Like you thought you'd be thinking these rappers are for you, Black, Spanish, and Native Indians, but when your suffering comes, where are they at? You know what I'm saying? How come they are not funding the ghettos, but they are sending funds to African countries and heathen countries, man? They forget about Black, Hispanics, and Native Indians when they get all that money, man. You gotta understand that the oppressor is the double the Bible speaks of, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta come out of America, man. Come out of this world, man. Let me get John, 1 John chapter 2 and 15, man. Love not the world, man. And that's your oppressor. He loved the world, man. I mean, that's your Christian pastor, man. He is of the world, man. Because he's still keeping Christmas. He's still following the heathen custom, Thanksgiving, Easter, man. And if you do that, you are, you know what I'm saying? The Lord hates you for that, man. It's like it. Let me get 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world, man.
Her mom's here.
Answer it.
She wants you to get the table.
Hey, bro, I'm in the class, bro. You understand? Love not the world, man. Neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him, man. You loving Christmas, you loving Thanksgiving, man. The love of the Father is not in you, Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. And with that, we're going to end the class. Just the Lord's Prayer. ISBK security announcements. We're the ISBK started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limit for 6 months. They're to be saluted only. They're here to shed themselves for the world. If they need transportation, a teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 months period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithe, which is a commandment. Numbers 18 to 21. Malachi 3 and 8 to 10 means tenth in Hebrew. Aishra. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest funds. Free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocation. Announce holy. We got the feast of dedication, which is November 28th on a Sunday. Bring your family, bring your wife, bring your kids. Let's rock it out. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school to start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pant, headband, scarf, and with that, imagine, which means the ride. Pungo Hakudam means turn the face to ease. The Lord's Prayer. Abanawa, Subashamayim, Kodash, Aya, Shimka, Yahweh, Balakwaka, Abaa, Batazayaka, Aya, Aisha, Baratazar, Kawa, Aya, Bashamayim, Nothin, Lanawa, Lakam, Ka, Yawam, Wasalakunawa, Kawafinawa, Kasalakunawa, Kawafinawa, Wala, Tabianawa, Bunasawan, Abal, Abusanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Amalaka, Wala Allah, Latapar, Nawalayim, Aman, in the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Sorry. In return, courage salute to the brother, men of Israel, Mount Shabbat, Amajim, Barak, Yahweh Shem Abashah Barakathum. That's a Matah. Courage salute to the sisters watching online, men of Israel, Mount Shabbat, Amajim, Barak, Yahweh Shemar, the Thumb by Shem Yahushua. That's a Matah. Class dismissed.